So does Minecraft with ray tracing make sense on a 6500 XT? Well, the answer is kind of no. This is at 1440p, 8 chunks. At native 2K resolution, this is not very playable. On a 6500 XT. And at 1080p we get a slightly more playable frame rate of 15 to 16 FPS. Which is not recommended. If we look over here though, see that the ray trace water looks really good. So in my opinion, not as good as like texture pack and shaders, which you can do in Java and run way more smoothly. When we scale all the way down to 900p, we get more playable frame rate. What about, you say, what if we turn all the other settings down to the lowest to see if we get more FPS? I was wondering that too, so let's see if we can squeeze a little bit more FPS to make it more playable if we turn on all the settings besides ray tracing. Well, it adds like 2 more FPS maybe, I'd say. At this point, if we got any lower, it'd look pretty bad. But let's just try 720p to see what it looks like. And as you can see, at 720p, we achieve a playable frame rate, kind of. This is like playing on like Xbox, let's say, the frame rate. Except with 720p, it'd be the equivalent of playing on Xbox 360. Except obviously we wouldn't have RTX. But yeah. Honestly, I think this really takes away a lot of the ray tracing experience. And I think shaders are just better, so I would stick to Java shaders rather than try ray tracing. But on it at 600p for some reason. Despite it not matching the aspect ratio of most monitors, you'd only reach 60 FPS and then all the fidelity is gone. So I would say on this card, to reach a playable frame rate, I would keep it at 720p, but what's the point anyways, you know, if you're running at 720p. And lower than that, it looks like this, which is really, really bad. And it takes away the whole nother point of having ray tracing in the first place.